This time we're in Austin, Texas. So let's start off kind of just talking about what South by Southwest kind of means. So you were one of the first investors in Twitter, and South by Southwest really kind of brought Twitter to the global platform. So what does this event do for companies, really?
Well, I think South by Southwest ends up being a proving ground for new technology companies. You've got some of the most aggressive and risky users here possible who are going to give you the most direct feedback and really bang on your service and figure out if it works or not. And this is where things inflect to popularity or they wither away into obscurity.
Okay, so as a venture capitalist and as an angel investor, what do you come here to do? What are you looking for at this specific event?
A lot of times you're just looking for social proof. So there are a lot of great ideas out there. It's easier than ever to code up something, but it's what the users really think about it that matters. And so you come here and you can actually see real people trying a service out, talking about it. You can overhear conversations and you get a much richer sense of whether this is going to be something that you think is going to go big time or not.
So are you looking here for places to kind of put your money right now?
Sure, always. I mean, this isn't, it's funny, it's not so Austin-centric. The flights that come from Silicon Valley to here are called the nerd birds because they're basically loaded with all Silicon Valley.
I was on with the Mint.com CEO last night. Not to say that he's a nerd, but Aaron Patzer.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you sit on these planes and you look around and you know everybody down here. So all of Silicon Valley comes down here.
But what specific companies, I guess? What do you think is going to be hot? What are you looking for? Who are you going to talk to? Tell us.
Yeah, well, these are the location wars. So this year is going to be defined all about location-based services. We've all got these devices now that have GPS in them, assisted GPS, that can help us show where we are. To inflect those into a social network that show, hey, I'm at this restaurant, or I'm doing this, or I'm watching this particular event right now, that's really the next anchor of all these social networks. And so you've got this showdown happening between Koala and Foursquare right now, and all these little companies in the ecosystem that are competing for a piece of that pie too.
I have to ask you quickly, iPad launched today. What do you think, obviously it's the value added, what it does for the mobile space. What do you see it as, how that playing into this event today?
Yeah, well, I think the ways it's going to disrupt are easy. Books, movies, and news are just very, very clear right up front, and games too. But I think what you're going to see happen here is more and more getting designed for the web in a full-featured, fully interactive environment. That's what's going to happen as we move iPhone to iPad. Applications just get richer and richer.